hello there. This is going to be a general love reading for all signs, actually. Few announcements first to kick it up that are important. I'm not doing any personal reading requests, and I mean any. Don't send me no money and email me and say do a reading. I'm not doing any readings, not emergencies, not mini ones. I'm doing none so that I can catch up with all of the previously requested ones. If you send me money for a reading, I'm gonna have to send it back because I do not have the time right now, okay? Something flipped. Ooh. These are the past life oracle cards. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi, I would highly suggest it because today I did a reading there and it was mind-blowing. Talking about a timeless love. I posted a video there as well too that quite a few people sent to me, tagged me in, and I just kind of had it sitting in my saved. And today was a day to bust it out. My timeless card came out from my pink potion deck and it just instantly was like, oh my God, it's the Taylor Swift song. Taylor Swift song, Timeless. Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm not ready yet. I want to read it to you guys first, that's why, the song, so you know why we're doing what we're doing. There's one part of the song that says, on a crowded street in 1944, and you were headed off to fight in the war, you still would have been mine, we would have been timeless. I would have read your love letters every single night and prayed to God you'd be coming home all right. And you would have been fine, we would have been timeless. Hold on. In the 1500s, off in a foreign land, and I was forced to marry another man. You still would have been mine, we would have been timeless. I would have read your love letters every single night and run away and left it all behind. You still would have been mine, we would have been timeless. In a crowded room a few short years ago, and sometimes there's no proof, you just know. You were always gonna be mine, we were gonna be. I'm gonna love you when our hair is turning gray. We'll have a cardboard box of photos of the life we've made, and you'll say, oh my, we really were timeless. So this is why right now we're gonna start this off with the past life oracle deck. I don't want to give away too much from the reading I did on Instagram, but it was about a black hole. And then the song, Supermassive Black Hole by Muse, was being channeled to me, and then I put it all together in the end. This is some sort of past life love that is coming together in this life. It's like they come through a black hole, right? It's like a time warp. It's like a timeline jump. Portal. Baby, trust and faith. Holy shit, love life. Biblical. Ooh, why'd I give off Jesus vibes? Biblical and baby gives off major, like, Jesus times and Jesus vibes. So we are definitely zoning in on a past love life. You also have trust and faith with the angels. Someone here did a lot of praying in past lives. Praying for people's safety, praying for their own karmic relationship. Look, for some of you, it just felt like it was star-crossed. In a lot of lifetimes, always missed each other. Someone may have went off to war, never came back home. Look at that, scribe or writer. I would have read your love letters each and every night. See that? Writing love letters. Oh, I just got the chills, bitch. This is for some of you, a reunion with this person that you had deep past lives with. Bitch, deep. Marriage, possibly children. Some of you didn't even get to marry them. You didn't get to grow old with them because of war, childbirth. Because you have to be married to someone else. Because back in those days, that's just what happened. You have ships and mother. Holy fuck, mother and baby. Some of you, they were sailors, right? Maybe for some of you, somebody died on a ship. Maybe you had to go and sail somewhere and somebody died. You see, past lives are so incredibly important because they are a huge factor as to why in this current life, many people are afraid of commitment, afraid of love, afraid to have children. Did they die of childbirth? Or did they watch their wife die of childbirth, right? You see, there's so many factors. Transportation, a train, something's coming in, it's an arrival from a past life, reincarnation into this life. So these two souls are in new bodies, but bitch, this is the same shit. Holy fuck, you have mother, father, baby. You guys get to have a life in this life. You guys get to have a family. You get to grow old together. Maybe for some of you in this past life, you guys couldn't even get married. You couldn't have children. Right? You had to marry someone else. Or you had the dream of them being the one that was going to be the father of your children, but they went away to war and never came back. They died. It's deep shit. You also had Egypt. So major past lives here in Egypt. For many of you, that's where a lot of our power and magic specifically came from and still comes from, because we are very, very deeply affected by it. Look, leaving or travel. Remember how travel comes up all the time? You see in that song by Taylor Swift, Timeless, she's talking about how it's constantly missing each other. And if you watch the video that I posted with that song to it, whoever created that video was amazing. And the credits are on it. They put their, credit on the video. So I don't know, I've never heard that person, but I don't remember what the name was either. But anyways, it's Taylor Swift's song that I put on there. And I mean, it is like this. It's like always missing each other. And is that why the travel card comes up non-fucking stop? Because it's like that feeling of like walking through a time portal, time travel. Is it literal travel? I feel you even though we are apart. Let me tell you how fucking deep this is. This is like before you even meet. Remember I've told you guys for years that I've always felt like I was in love with a person I've never met, even as a child. Many of you went, oh my God, me too. That's why I share things about myself. Not because I want to only talk about myself, how you fucking dumb fucks always like to say on my shit. I do it because you can relate to me and understand you're not alone. And I'm not trying to just sell you some cheap generic fucking reading. I'm trying to relate and tell you, you know what? I'm on this journey with you too. We're all walking each other home. And remember, we used to talk about that all the time, how many of us felt that way. As a child, we felt like we were already in love with another person. And it's just a matter of finding this person in this life, And possibly at first, some of you may not recognize each other at first because of the vibrations that you're at. But you're going to recognize something in them immediately. The spark in the eyes, right? So you may have met a person. For some of you, you may have met a person and you were like, oh my God, I swear this is this fucking person, but it didn't kick up yet. You do have, I feel you even though we are apart, having this major soul connection with a person. And of course, wouldn't be a reading if this didn't come up. I can't stop thinking about you. So whether you've met this person already in this life or not, I mean, it's quite obvious, isn't it? Well, what does that mean? Well, it means if you've already met each other in this life, this is how they feel about you. If you guys have not met each other yet, this is what someone is thinking about. They're thinking about a person that they feel like they love, but they haven't met yet. Sometimes things are so simple, but people make them so difficult. I'm starting to understand our connection. Someone here might be realizing that this is deeper. This is past life. This is a soul connection. This is body, mind, soul, right? Because a lot of people in this life, they're so used to things being superficial and everybody settling. And, this person is a kind of, to me, it feels like they don't settle. That's what it feels like. This person doesn't settle. Infatuated. Friendship. Is that what you guys are? Friends, business associates, co-workers, could come across that way. That's how you guys may have met. Exotic and lush. They may think you're very exotic looking. Maybe you met in an exotic place. Exotic just means, people freak out, right? All this PC shit. It's not a bad thing, exotic. It means something strange and different and fascinating, possibly even foreign. That's why people say exotic cars or foreign cars, right? Something is foreign, and it doesn't have to be because it's another country or nationality or ethnicity. It could mean that like it's foreign, like I don't understand what I'm feeling. It's so different. The feelings are foreign to me. This connection is foreign to me, and I'm only now starting to understand what it is and piece it together and understand why I pushed you away or why I ran away. way, or why I feel you even though we are apart. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's the lush is opening up. It's like lush and big and open. Look at the card itself. That's why I chose that particular picture. Something is opening. It's ripening. This connection is trapped. Communication. The trap feels like when you and this person are together, there'll be communication. Also, they're trapped, meaning they can't go anywhere. They're stuck. That's not a bad thing. It's like they're cornered with their own feelings. But there's something about you and this person having a conversation. This may have already happened. You guys may have already had a conversation. Hidden truths. Something is revealed in this conversation. Wealth. A lot of money, very financially successful, very stable. Someone here comes into a lot of money. Not a lot of money, we're talking wealthy. Wealth. Patience. This took a minute. Don't do it. Head over heels. See, they tried to run away. Yes way, Rosé. Vintage. Something old. I wonder what is old about this. Gee, it's like a past life energy. No. Sorry, my tattoo is really itchy. It's doing the disgusting huge scabs thing right now. Huge scabs. I'm like finding them everywhere. I'm like, oh, is that a huge ginormous scab on the ground? Oops. So it's the most itchiest phase right now, as you guys know if you've gotten a tattoo. I mean, the scabs are ginormous. Something is revealed. Remember the hidden truths? Something is revealed. Why do I feel like it is revealed? It, the connection itself. Abundance. Good luck. Holy shit, somebody's coming into a lot of luck. A lot of good luck. A lot of fortune. A lot of money. A lot of prosperity. Oh, first date, bitch. Some of you are going to be going on a first date very soon. Possibly, if you haven't already. Leap of faith. That's a leap of faith is asking you out. Receive and romantic feelings. You know, the person here that needs to reveal their feelings or tell you how they feel, they're not quite sure how it will be received, is all it is. They're not sure how it will be received. Maybe you both didn't have that conversation yet. Queen of Swords. This feminine here is intimidating to them. So that's why they're nervous. They're not quite sure how it will be received. See how she's sitting there, the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords in tarot is a bad bitch because she just doesn't take anybody's shit. She's very quick-witted. She's very sharp with her tongue. She doesn't tolerate any fuckery. You have the Three of Swords here too, Two of Swords. I mean, you can see this masculine is really in their feelings, right? So this is a masculine here who is thinking about this feminine, wanting to reach out, wants to sort of communicate, but they're scared, they're nervous. Two of Swords here. Two of Swords is indecision, but, you know, this bitch is blindfolded because things have been hidden from her. And what could have been hidden from her is the fact that this person has really, really, really felt this way and kept it a secret. They hid it. That's for those of you that have already met them. And if you haven't met yet, this person might watch you from afar. This could be a secret admirer. And again, she's blindfolded because she doesn't know it. It's not revealed to her. She has no fucking clue. Ten of Wands. The love they have for this feminine is huge. It's like so obvious. It's like a huge, heavy burden that they've been carrying. Oh my God, King of Swords. Wow, they're counterparts. Counterparts keep coming up. King and Queen of Cups came out earlier in my live on Instagram too. See, they're counterparts. They mirror each other. King of Swords is someone who's very logical. They're very smart. This is someone here who's, you can see he's very quiet. He's not saying anything. He would be very good with communication though. He's a sword, right? That's what they do. They communicate, but he's not saying anything. Death, Scorpio. But that's this death card right here tells me there's some sort of big ass metamorphosis this masculine goes through. He goes through some sort of heart chakra metamorphosis. He has to sit in his emotions for a minute. He has to. So there would be a period of time where you guys wouldn't speak or no communication. They need to stay. That's how everything transforms within them. They have to sit in their emotions of heartbreak or pain or sadness or whatever this is. Queen of Wands. They think you're very sexy. King of Pentacles, the bottom of the deck. They think you're very sexy. They think you're very beautiful, very attractive. They think that you're very charismatic. They think that you are like a catch. Oh my God, Queen of Cups. Look at her. She knows it too. She's like, I am love. And I love me. And I know what I deserve. This is someone coming in at a higher vibration. He won't leave the bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles. This person wants to make an offer. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, that's exactly. And Two of Cups. That's exactly why they want to make an offer. Because a bitch is single and available. And they don't want anybody else to be able to have dibs. Because you're single. And you know your worth. And you love yourself. And they find this to be extremely attractive. That you don't settle. That you are almost hard to get. It makes them nervous, of course, but it also is a huge factor of why they love you, because they feel like that's exactly what they want. They want a partner who has self-respect. They want a partner who is not just with everybody. She's not just going out on all these casual random dates. This would be someone who is of quality. And that's exactly what they want. This particular masculine wants quality because that's what they are. They give from their heart. And that's why they're so afraid to love and to give, because they've done it in the past and they got their heart broken. See, Five of Cups. They've been in a place before where they've had their heart completely shattered. They may have been cheated on, may have been abandoned. He has this thing where this particular masculine's not the most optimistic when it comes to love, if you will. And there's a Knight of Wands. Funny how he's carrying a sword though, right? Not a wand. Or not a rose in this deck. The roses in this deck are the wands and the pentacles and such. He's carrying a sword, which means that could be sudden communication. I think that you guys have a heart-to-heart. See? Look, he balls up as the Emperor. There's a heart-to-heart here coming. A deep, meaningful conversation. Two of Wands, it's been a long time coming. Eight of Swords, they've overthought it. They've been in deep contemplation over what are they going to say next time they see you? How are they going to play this? They've been in deep contemplation. You have Judgment here. That's a final decision. This is final. And the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so they're going to make their move finally once and for all. Took a minute, took 29,000 years, took 7 lifetimes for the universe to also help you guys align and for things to be, perfect. It's perfect timing, isn't it? In a past life, if someone went to war and they died at war, it wasn't your time to be together. It just wasn't meant to be. Someone died of childbirth, or it was in those olden days, 14, 15, 16, 17, 1800s, and you had to marry someone else because that's what they did back then. It's like this is the lifetime you both find each other and get to grow old together, but also the lifetime where all this triggering and past trauma it has to come up for healing, and that's what makes you guys the right vibration for each other. This is the lifetime. This is the time. It's like they just walk right through a portal. Aligned. The more aligned you are, the more luck you seem to have. X marks the spot, you fuckers. It says meeting point and fated encounter. Because you meet again in this lifetime. You stay on your fucking path. You stay aligned. It's going to be inevitable that you meet. Vice versa. Alone. Told you that they worry about that. Not that they worry about that, but they've been there before. So they don't want to get sucked into a relationship and then only find it doesn't work out because a bitch takes them for granted, only wanted them for their money or their good looks or because they're famous. Whatever this is, they've been here and so have you. And that scares the living fuck out of them. They don't want to go through that same shit again. They do not want to end up getting their hopes up, just like you. Getting your hopes up. Only to find out, no, it's not going to work. Bridge. I don't know why my jeans is making that noise on this chair. The bridge is unite, connection, and communication because the two of you fuckers are uniting in this life. X marks the spot. You finally meet again in this life. And here you have magic, charming, enchanted, and bewitched. I was enchanted to meet you. So I told you at first sight it's going to be like that. But would you at first sight recognize that's the fucker from the 1500s? When we were not allowed to marry because they were of noble blood and I wasn't, or vice versa. Oh my God, that's the fucker from the 1940s. The one that went to war. Like you, not at first sight, but there would have been some sort of recognition at first sight of, whoa, holy fuck, shit, lightning strikes upon first sight. You know what I mean? Let's get into this extended. I'm not going to bullshit around anymore. Let's get right into it. We're going to do the meat and potatoes there, as you guys like to say. All right, if you want to rent it, click below this video, the word more. It's going to take you to my website. Go to the extended readings and go to special love / oracle readings. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. You also have the option to become a member here on my channel. Apparently you get perks and freebies and things of that sort, like early access to some videos, etc., etc. Listen, I don't know how it works. I'm new to it. So if you want to join, thank you. I think you guys have your own special emoji, icon, badge thing that shows up. So when you guys comment, everybody will go know you a member. Okay. It's like the pink jacket ladies, right, from Greece. You know what I'm saying? Greece, lightning. And it's like I don't know. I thought it was kind of cute, but join if you want to. In any case, thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. I shall see you in the extended. Love you.